Good morning, day 3 of my diary updates, diary of a small business updates, me and the bun. I'm buzzing this morning, absolutely buzzing, brilliant mood. I was umming and ahhing yesterday whether or not to go to Leicester Print Workshop and do some printing. On Monday I did some sketching, and I always end up transferring them into Illustrator because I just like to kind of see and mess around with colours. Sorry, the cat's distracted me. See and mess around with colours and sizes and stuff like that. So I did it and I went, and I'm so glad I did. It didn't go to plan. Like, it wasn't perfect, but yesterday watching Bake Off, I had a word with myself and I was like, you know what? It's not perfect, but this is step 1. Maybe I'll go again next week, step 2, and it'll be better. Step 3, but until I get to the point where I'm like, right, I've perfected the technique now, and it's exactly what I want it to be. So it's progress, isn't it? I mean, it's progress. And also just being around other printers or other artists doing their thing just opens your eyes, really, because it just makes you realise, like, there's no right or wrong. Everybody there was doing something totally different styles, colour palettes, illustrations, everything. So yeah, it made me feel good. It made me feel like it's okay to be doing something different. And not everybody likes everything, and that's okay too. But I'll show you what I did anyway. Oh, this is going to be backwards, but it says chill. So I did it with a navy background, pink and red, because I love pink and red. And I did it with a green background, pink and red and a shadow. And like I say, it's not perfect. I've got things here like this, things not quite lining up. But it's a learning process. Like that in the corner there, I've never printed like such a big amount of block colour, so I've not got, right to the corner, and that's okay. And now I've learned that block, print it bigger than you want it to be. If you don't make it to the corner, you trim it down afterwards. Like, revelation, lesson learned. And so even though I didn't come away with something that I was like, oh my god, these are perfect, but how often does anybody do something and it's perfect the first time? There's a thought, isn't there? But yeah, so today I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good as well. I've got 4 Etsy orders, so that, as much as it probably shouldn't, like, as in getting external validation, that always makes me feel better as well. I'll show you what those were. Somebody bought a birthday girl card. I think this is probably the last one of those. A pink and red Bonjour, which is like literally my bestseller. This one-off Woman Up, which is kind of like marbled, almost like camouflage style. And this yellow Born Wild, which again is the last one. I've got sale on at the minute because I've got lots of stuff that I want to kind of clear out, I suppose, and make way for new stuff in 2022. Like this. But then I feel like I've got a good colour palette going on as well. So yeah, today is going to be a good day. Today I'm going to have my morning coffee, have some breakfast. And then, so I mentioned that I work full-time, or did I mention? Well, I work full-time as a commercial interior designer. I've had the past couple of days off. Today is my last day off. I go back to work tomorrow, back into the office Friday, and then it's the weekend again. So there's lots of bits that I wanted to get done that I didn't get done while I've been off, that I want to try and do today, just like content for Instagram. I have a business call. Well, I've signed up to a pre-launch bootcamp course with a woman called A Branch of Holly over on Instagram, and she's brilliant. My cat's going. It's all about pre-launching a product and creating that hype and everything, but it's so much more than that. Like, you can just you can message her, ask her for advice. She's brilliant. She's really supportive, always positive. And that was an 8-week course, and it's a 7th week today. So next week, 8th week, last week. Absolutely gutted because I never want it to end. So yeah, this morning I'm going to do tick some of the bits off my list that I wanted to get done. Sit down again at 2 o'clock for this call. I'm so tempted to go back to Leicester and do some updates to these because I think I can see ways of fixing things. But I also don't want to like go too quickly and jump the gun because maybe tomorrow I have an even better idea. I need to work it out because if I don't go today, I don't think I can go Saturday. I can't go the Saturday after. I don't know. I'll think about it and I'll report back tomorrow.